The alarm hits 7:42 a.m., the same digital beep. Sharp. Annoying. Too familiar. I turn it off and stare at the ceiling for a while. The cracks above me look like veins, spreading wider every day. It's quiet outside. Just the soft hum of traffic. Someone's coffee machine. A barking dog 2 blocks away. Everything feels ordinary, but also not. Like a movie I've already watched 100 times. I get up, open the curtains. Grey morning light spills into the room. The same street, same wet pavement. A delivery guy drops a box, curses under his breath. I've seen him before. I'm sure I have. My phone buzzes. A message from Mara. We need to talk. The words hit differently today. Like I've already read them. Like they've been echoing for years. I type back something, then erase it. Then type again, erase again. My fingers move like they already know the rhythm of this hesitation. Breakfast. Coffee. 2 sugars. Black mug. I sip, look out the window. A red car passes. The same one, same dent on the side. The driver glances up, catches my eye for half a second. Deja vu so strong it makes me sit down. What the hell is going on? I grab my jacket. Step outside. The air feels wrong. Not cold, not warm. Just copied. People move like actors who've forgotten they're being filmed. I walk to the corner cafe. The barista greets me before I say a word. Americano, right? Yeah. How'd you always order that? I blink. He hands me the cup before I even reach for my wallet. Outside, the same song plays from a passing car. Same lyrics, same broken speaker. I stop walking. Take a deep breath. The city feels stuck. Like someone pressed pause on the world but forgot to tell me. Back home, I sit by the window again. The clock ticks slower now, almost mocking me. 10:12 a.m., then 10:13. Then 10:12 again. No way. I check my phone. The time says 7:42 a.m. again. The alarm buzzes. Same digital beep. My hand shakes. Coffee spills on the floor. It can't be, but it is. The day just started over. The alarm hits 7:42 a.m. again. I don't panic this time. I just sit there, breathing slow, waiting for my brain to find a logical excuse. None comes. So I get up, grab a notebook from the desk, and write, Day 2, same morning. I list everything I remember. The coffee machine sound, the barking dog, the delivery guy dropping the box. If it happens again, I'll know for sure. 2 minutes later, the thud outside. Same curse. Same tone. My pen freezes in my hand. Okay. This isn't a dream. I decide to test it. First, small changes. I put salt instead of sugar in my coffee. Taste. Disgusting. I throw it away. Then I skip opening the curtains. Still grey light leaking through the edges. Still the same message from Mara. We need to talk. I reply this time, no, we don't. Send. For a moment I feel powerful. Like I just told fate to fuck off. Outside, the same street. Same people. I stop the delivery guy. Hey, what's your name? He frowns. Peter, do I know you? No, just making conversation. He nods slowly, walks away. Drops the box again. Word for word. Same curse. Okay. It's real. The day repeats no matter what I do. At noon, I sit in the cafe. The barista gives me that same smile. Americano? No. Espresso. He hesitates. Sure. Trying something new, huh? The coffee burns my tongue. I write in my notebook. Changing choices doesn't change the loop. By afternoon, I start getting creative. I walk a different route home. I wave at strangers. I scream into the sky. Nothing changes. The sun still sets at the same time. I even break a glass just to see if it'll be there tomorrow. Midnight comes. I stare at the clock, forcing my eyes open. 11:59. 12 o'clock. I don't move. I don't sleep. But the world flickers like a light bulb dying, and then everything fades. 7:42 a.m. Same beep. Same air. Same feeling of failure crawling under my skin. I look at my notebook. It's empty. No words, no proof. The world didn't just reset. It erased me. 7:42 a.m. Same alarm. Same breath. Same weight in my chest. This time, I don't waste time writing. I already know what's coming. So I go straight to my phone. Mara, we need to talk. She always says that every loop every morning. But I never get to see her. The day always ends before I reach her. Not today. I grab my jacket and leave early. The city hasn't even woken up yet. The streets smell like rain and tired dreams. I know where she be. That cafe on her way to work. I've walked her there 100 times before. I wait. People pass. Umbrellas open. Cars hiss on wet pavement. And then I see her. Same brown coat, same messy bun. Same way she checks her phone. My heart forgets how to beat. Mara, she turns. Her eyes widen, not in surprise, but in recognition. Like she's seen me already today. Hey, Alex, what are you doing here? I needed to see you. Okay, that's sudden. You texted me. Said we need to talk. I did? She checks her phone. Oh, right. It's not important. It's important to me. She sighs, looks down. Her hands shake slightly as she holds her cup. Alex, you keep doing this, showing up, trying to fix things that aren't broken anymore. Aren't broken? I almost shout. We fell apart, Mara. No. You did. Silence stretches. Cars hum. Time feels heavy. I reach out, almost touch her hand. Mara, listen. Something's wrong with me. The day, it keeps repeating. I wake up, same time, same everything. She stares, a mix of fear and pity. Alex, please. You said that before. Before? Yeah. Last week. Or the week before that. You came to me saying the same thing. My blood turns cold. No, Mara. There is no last week. You need help. And then, a horn, a flash of red light, tires screeching. She turns her head too late. The same red car. Time slows. Coffee cup drops. A scream cuts through the rain. And then silence. 7:42 a.m. the alarm rings. My hand is already trembling before I open my eyes. Same sound. Same day. But now I know, I kill her. The alarm hits 7:42 a.m. I don't move. I just stare at the ceiling and let the sound play until it fades. Same cracks. Same air. Same heartbeat that doesn't feel like mine anymore. It's been... I don't even know. 10 loops? 20? The numbers don't matter. She always dies. So I stop trying. I start treating it like a game. Wake up. Make coffee. Watch the delivery guy drop his box. Take notes that disappear every night. Sometimes I go out and just wander. I tell people the world's ending in 12 hours. They laugh. I steal a bike. Crash it. Next day it's back where it was. Nothing sticks. Nothing matters. I've memorized every detail. The old lady feeding pigeons by the fountain at 9:03. The kid who trips over his shoelace at 10:22. The same rain starting at 4:11 every single day. I start predicting things out loud like a magician. People stare. Some laugh. Some move away. Once, I stood in the middle of the street just to see what would happen. The red car stopped inches from me. The driver screamed, "Are you crazy?" I smiled. Maybe. Next morning, no bruise. No memory. Around the 10th reset, I stopped talking to anyone. Around the 20th, I stopped eating. Around the 30th, I stopped sleeping. What's the point? Every choice resets. Every feeling fades. I even stopped saying her name. Sometimes I sit by the window and whisper, "If you can hear me, end this." No one answers. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe this is hell. Or maybe the universe is making me repeat the worst day of my life until I learn something I don't want to. I laugh too much now. The kind of laugh that doesn't sound human anymore. And when the alarm hits 7:42 again, I whisper to it, "Good morning, murderer." And I start another day. 7:42 a.m. The sound feels softer now, like the alarm has given up trying to scare me. I don't even open my eyes right away. I know everything that's coming. Coffee, the box falling, the message, the rain. Repetition has become a lullaby. But that morning, something changes. Barely, but enough. The man outside. The delivery guy drops the box, curses, bends down, and someone helps him pick it up. Someone new. He's tall, grey-haired, wearing an old brown coat that doesn't fit the weather. His hands tremble, but his eyes are sharp. Too sharp. I watch them from the window. When he looks up, our eyes meet. For a split second, I swear he recognizes me. Later, I find him sitting by the fountain. He's feeding pigeons with slow, deliberate movements. I stand next to him, not saying anything at first. "You're late," he says. I freeze. "What? You usually come by earlier." My mouth goes dry. "Do I know you?" He shrugs. "Depends which version of you you're asking." I sit down. "You mean, you remember? More than I want to." His voice sounds like gravel. Old and tired, but steady. "How long have you been here?" "Long enough to stop counting," he says. He throws another handful of crumbs. At first, I thought it was a dream. Then I thought it was punishment. Now, I think it's mercy. Mercy? I laugh bitterly. "You call this mercy?" He nods. "You're still here. That means you still have something to fix." I look at him, confused. "You know about Mara?" He smiles faintly. "We all have a Mara. For a long time we just sit there, listening to the pigeons coo and the fountain drip." "So how do I stop it?" I ask finally. "You don't," he says. "You remember." He stands up, brushing off his coat. "When you remember the thing you've been trying not to, that's when the day ends." "Wait, what thing?" "What do you mean?" But he's already walking away. His steps echo like they're made of stone. I run after him, turn the corner. He's gone. Not a trace. No footprints. No shadow. 7:42 a.m. The alarm rings again. And for the first time, I'm not angry. I just whisper, "What am I supposed to remember?" 7:42 a.m. I wake up before the alarm this time. The air feels heavier, like the room knows what I'm about to remember. I don't reach for my phone. I don't make coffee. I just sit there and wait for something to come back. My head hurts, like a pulse inside my skull. Images start to flash, random and broken. Rain. Headlights. Mara's voice, distant but sharp. "You're not listening, Alex." I squeeze my eyes shut. The sound of tires. Glass shattering. Someone screaming, "Maybe me." Then nothing. I go outside. The world is the same again. Too clean, too quiet. But everything feels like a crime scene I've been pretending not to notice. The delivery guy nods at me. The pigeons scatter as I walk by the fountain. The air smells like wet metal. I find the old man again, sitting at the same spot. His coat looks darker today, like it's soaked. "You remembered something," he says. "Just pieces," I admit. A car, the rain, her voice. "Good. Don't force it. It'll come on its own." "Who are you?" He smiles faintly. "Someone who once thought he could change the past." "Did you?" "No. But I learned to live with it." He stands up, pats my shoulder gently. "The more you fight it, the longer it stays." "Then what am I supposed to do?" "Stop running. Look where it hurts." He leaves. This time, I don't chase him. I walk aimlessly until the rain starts. 4:11. Right on time. The sound of drops hitting the pavement pulls the memories closer. Like a reel rewinding inside my skull. Mara's face. Her eyes, angry and wet. The car door slamming. Me shouting something I can't remember. Then the road, slick, dark, endless, and then a flash. My body shakes. I drop to my knees in the middle of the street. Someone honks. I don't care. "I killed her," I whisper. The words feel foreign, like they don't belong to my mouth. But once they're out, the air shifts. The loop doesn't end. But it feels like it could. 7:42 a.m. the alarm rings. But this time, I don't move. The memory has been clawing at the back of my skull all night. Whispering fragments. Replaying sounds I tried to bury. I can't hide from it anymore. Today I let it in. I drive. I don't know why, but my hands move like they remember the way. The roads feel too familiar. Every curve, every streetlight, every turn soaked in déjà vu. Rain starts early today. Grey streaks across the windshield blur the world into something half real. I pass the cafe, the fountain, the intersection, and then I see it. The place. That curve in the road just outside the city, where the guardrail bends inward like a scar. I know this spot. I've dreamed of it. I've avoided it. My hands start shaking on the wheel. Mara's voice echoes again. "You never listen, Alex. Please stop yelling. Then stop running away." The windshield flashes with light. Headlights coming fast. My pulse sinks with the wipers. The road narrows. I remember grabbing her arm. I remember her pulling away. I remember shouting something cruel. Something I wish I could erase. And then the scream. Metal twisting. Glass exploding. Water rushing in through the cracks. The smell of gasoline. The taste of blood. Her hand slipping out of mine. I pull over. My breath shatters in my chest. The rain outside sounds exactly the same as that night. Steady, merciless. I step out, walk to the guardrail. The dent's still there. Old, rusted but real. The proof. She's gone because of me. Not the loop. Not fate. Me. I fall to my knees. The world spins. But I stay there, whispering her name until it means nothing anymore. I'm sorry. It's all I can say over and over. The sound mixes with the rain until I can't tell which one's mine. When I finally look up, the old man is there. Standing across the road, silent. His coat drips, eyes softer this time. "You remembered?" "Yeah, then you're almost done." "Done?" "You'll know when the morning feels different." He starts to walk away again. But before he disappears, he turns back. "She forgave you long before you did." And just like that, he's gone. The rain slows. The clouds break open. For the first time, I see sunlight. But I know it's not over yet. 7:42 a.m. rain. Glass. Headlights. her voice. It all starts before I even open my eyes. The memory doesn't wait for me anymore. It's already there. Looping. I drive again. Same road. Same curve. I think maybe this time I can change it. If I brake earlier, if I say the right thing, if I don't grab her arm, maybe she lives. Mara, please, just listen. Watch the road. Tires scream. Metal folds. White light. Red light. Blackness. Then, 7:42 a.m. I try again. Let's not fight, okay? She looks at me, confused. What are you talking about? Just, don't get mad this time. This time? Then the headlights again. 7:42 a.m. I start counting the loops. 5 tries. 10. 20. Each time I think I see a different ending, but it always ends the same. Her scream becomes part of the alarm sound in my head. I can't tell which comes first anymore. The world starts to glitch. Sometimes the sky flickers. Sometimes her face changes mid-sentence. Happy, angry, silent. Once I touched her hand and felt nothing. Like she was made of air. Another time, she turned to me and said something new. You're not supposed to be here. Then everything vanished. I stopped driving eventually. I just sit in the car, parked under the same broken streetlight, waiting for something different. But even waiting becomes a form of punishment. The rain never stops. The city never sleeps. And I can't die, no matter how hard I try. I scream at the sky, at the cars, at the loop. What do you want from me? The air hums, the rain pauses, and for the first time I hear her voice. Not from memory, not from the car, from inside the silence. I want you to forgive yourself. The words hit harder than the crash ever did. The rain starts again, soft this time, almost kind. I whisper back. I don't know how. The silence doesn't answer, but for the first time, it feels like it's listening. 7:42 a.m. the alarm rings again, but I don't fight it this time. I just listen. The beeping fades into the sound of rain. Softer now, almost peaceful. The world feels lighter, like it's waiting for me to finally stop running. I make coffee. 2 sugars. Black mug. The same routine. But it doesn't feel like punishment anymore. Just life. The delivery guy drops his box. The old lady feeds the pigeons. The red car passes. The same world, but I'm different. I walk to the fountain. Sit on the same bench where I met the old man. He's not there today. Maybe he doesn't need to be. The pigeons circle above me, then scatter into the grey sky. Their wings sound like pages turning. I close my eyes and see her. Mara, not the version that screams or cries or dies. The one who smiled when she didn't have to. The one who told me once, you can't love anyone if you keep hating yourself. I never understood that until now. I'm sorry, I whisper. But this time, it's not to her. It's to me. The me who couldn't let go. The me who kept reliving the same pain, thinking it was redemption. Tears come easily, and for once, I let them. I walk home slowly. The city feels alive again. Voices. Music. Distant laughter. It's still the same day, but it doesn't repeat anymore. I sit by the window and look at the clock. 10:12. 10:13. It keeps going. The air shifts. For the first time, sunlight breaks through the rain. It falls across my desk, warm, golden, real. I whisper to the empty room, thank you. And for the first time in forever, the silence feels like peace. The alarm doesn't ring. I open my eyes to silence. No beeping, no hum of traffic, no rain. Just stillness. The light is different. Softer, warmer. Morning sunlight, golden and real, sliding across the floor like it belongs here. I sit up slowly, afraid that if I move too fast, the loop will notice and pull me back. But it doesn't. The clock on my wall says 7:43 a.m. 1 minute later than forever. I laugh, quietly at first, then louder, until it breaks into something between relief and disbelief. The sound feels strange in my mouth. It feels human. I walk to the window. The street outside is the same, but the air has weight now. The kind of weight that means the world is moving again. The delivery guy isn't there. The red car doesn't pass. For once, the day isn't trying to replay itself. Just life. Imperfect. Unpredictable. Alive. I make coffee. This time without thinking. No measurements, no ritual, just instinct. The smell fills the room. And it doesn't remind me of anything anymore. It just is. I take a sip and whisper to the cup. She'd laugh at me for this. And I smile. Not the forced kind. The kind that hurts in a good way. Outside, the clouds part. The sky isn't grey anymore. It's pale blue, fragile, full of quiet promise. I grab my jacket, open the door, and step out. The air hits me. Cold and sharp, but clean. Every step feels new. Down the street, someone's playing a guitar by the cafe. The melody drifts through the air, familiar but not repeating. I stop, listen, let it play all the way through. For the first time it ends. And it's beautiful. I take a deep breath and say it, not to the sky or to her, but to myself. It's over. Then softer. Thank you for one more day. And I keep walking. No loops. No alarms, no ghosts. Just morning,